Broadcasting live from the east side of sunny Madison, Wisconsin, it's The Last Show on Earth with Nate Chappell. Tonight, we talk about Nate's second favorite costuming accoutrement and his third favorite Jim Carrey movie because it's episode Mask. But now, the man who wishes somebody would stop me from making references to the movie Mask, the last host on Earth, Nate Chappell! Hello, yes, hello, and welcome to the piece of latex gathering condensation from your nose breath of internet television, the last show on Earth. Alright, some housekeeping items right off the top here. First of all, you can use baking soda and vinegar to unclog a drain. That's just a good housekeeping tip for you. And second, I don't mind the references to the movie The Mask. I minded the references to the movie Mask with, Sharon Eric Stoltz are great, but actually let's call him Sherrick Stoltz. Save time. Sherrick Stoltz were great, but ultimately just not that funny of a movie. The Mask, on the other hand, also not very funny. Just kind of leaves you wishing you were watching Roger Rabbit. But I mean, really, that kind of describes everything in my life, except watching Roger Rabbit. Oh, and thirdly, I understand we might have some new people watching the show, so to you I want to say, who's a good baby, huh? Who's the cutest baby? Who's a brand new person? Yes, you are. That's for the new people, or babies as you might call them. And any new adults watching for the first time, who's a good adult, huh? Who's a good adult? So big. So, as you might imagine, I was reluctant to do episode Mask because, obviously, amongst my many assets, we all know the money makers are these two, these two baby blues, these indigo islands, by which I mean islands, like E-Y-E lands. I mean, sure, some of my masks have eye holes, but it's not the same. Which then just leaves me to rely on my personality and my ability to develop a connection with people. Yeah, My interactions usually begin and end with an apology. An apology that is both unnecessary and unwelcomed. I mean, at least that gives me something to apologize about, as Bonnie Raitt always said. But in an effort to connect with you, faceless audience, I guess we're even. Not so smart now, huh? I'm sorry. See, there's my opening apology right there. We're off and running. So something that I've been thinking about lately, this feels weird. I feel pretty vulnerable. It's pretty personal. But, that song, 800-588-2300 Empire Today. Yeah, I know it's a commercial, but I listen to it on my iPod Nano when I'm working out, so it's a song to me. Anyway, I feel like it's sort of urgent with that today thing, but I was thinking, what if it's like 800-588-2300 Empire or else? Really ramp it up with a cheerful threat. Man, I feel a lot better. I'm glad I opened up to you. I feel a lot closer to you, faceless audience. Oh, I'm sorry for calling you faceless audience again. And stuck the dismount apology. So, I'm thinking about going as a horse for Halloween. I've got this mask here. I don't know, when I used to go to parties, wearing masks for Halloween was kind of a bummer because you couldn't drink with them on. And now that I don't drink, I'm just so thirsty all the time. Maybe I should start drinking water again. Here. Hold on a second, let me try this on for you here. Pretty convincing, right? So, people always ask me, why the long face? And I say, because I gotta carry you dumbasses around all the time. Oh! And then I trample them with my powerful body. Nay! I mean, come on, you guys think my shoes are lucky. Lucky horseshoes. How about I nail your Nikes on and you can see how lucky you feel? I'm just horsing around. I actually have hands, so I guess technically I'm a centaur. I mean, I know it's usually the other way around, a horse on bottom, but my mom was the horse, so, So we've got a great show for you. Why isn't my mouth moving? Oh God, is this a mask too? Oh no, I guess not. Huh, weird. But you know whose mouth is moving? It's security guard Carl Lewis with today's Morning Affirmation.
I'm security guard Carl Lewis with today's morning affirmation.
Keep your eyes on the prize. Otherwise that dog is totally gonna get it, and that's your loose meat, damn it! Welcome to my Week in Review. I'm Nate Chappell, and this is my week. On Monday, and our weekly Monday Night Catfight. Monday Night Catfight, meow! Buddy faced off with Virginia in an epic battle that pitted size against age. Not surprisingly, size won. Buddy sealed Virginia's fate with his patented finishing move, laying on her. When asked for comment, Virg said, "I hate Mondays." This just in, I now have more pictures of strollers on my phone than at any other time in history. More as the stroller unfolds. Oh, it folds up? Cool! On Friday, despite our best efforts, the internet found us. I don't know how, but they did. We were featured on a Reddit subgroup under the heading, "This guy has been making a late-night style talk show for years, despite the fact that nobody watches it." And it looks like this guy just wrote his epitaph. That's my Week in Review. I'm Nate Chappell saying, my week was better than your week. In a world where everyone's chasing something, one cat has one more chance to finally catch one red spot. The Red Spot on Wolf Out Television. Now, they're always going to be trying to raise the bar, right? Raise the bar so that what? You have to jump over it? I don't think so. Let's get under it. Okay, so what is success? Meeting your goals, right? Your goals. The goals set by you. Given what and who you are. Are you really going to run a marathon? Probably not. So I say, set very easy to achieve goals, make sense? And achieve them. Bam! We've redefined success. Question? But can you say you're training for a marathon? Look at me. I forgot my notes today. I'm winging it. But can you tell? Probably. Do I care? No. But let's be honest. Who wants to hire a guy like this? Anybody? And hard work is what? For suckers. How low can you go? Get Under It with Nate Grady, a motivational seminar, part of the Wolf Out Television Late Night Seminar Series. But does anyone know if this place validates parking?
It's just your hair.
Oh, I gotta pull it out.
This? I can't see anything. There's nothing visible.
It might just be the stuff inside my ear moving.
Yeah, there's really nothing visible.
False alarm, everybody. There's nothing in my ear.
There's nothing in his ear.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Chester Wigman. But don't let the name fool you. I do not sell wigs. I used to, of course, but then I lost them in a terrible wig fire that I started trying to clean peanut butter off of most of them with turpentine. You see, the power got shut off somehow, and in lighting the small fire I built in my basement for light and also s'mores, I also ignited my very nearby pile of wigs. It was terrible, as were the s'mores actually. Synthetic hair smoke smells worse than I'd hoped. But then, like a mighty phoenix, Arizona, I rose from the smoldering melted wig remains and acquired a fine selection of what I would call, and will call right now, the wig of the face. You guessed it, masks. Hang on. I know what you're thinking. Why would I need a mask? Well, not why would I need a mask, of course. It's because of this face. I should have worn a higher SPF. I know that now, but times were different then. The sun always seemed so far away, like it could never hurt us. Simpler times. But you mean, why would you need a mask? You're pleasant enough to look at, I suppose, but think about this. Aren't masks fun? Okay, full disclosure, I started the pitch before I thought it out, but I stand by my statement. If you don't think masks are fun, slam the door right now in my face. Just go ahead and do it. I gotta be honest with you, I was bluffing, but I respect your follow-through, I do. All I ask is that you respect me and this chimpanzee enough to hear us out. Chimpanzee, what? I'll admit, this is not a real chimp. This is my niece Teresa wearing our Primate 7 model, otherwise known as Clyde. But between me and you, she doesn't look much different than she does without the mask. Hey T-Bone, I'm just poking fun at you. You're quite comely. But enough monkeying around. Get out of here. Look, I can tell what you're thinking. That a chimpanzee is not technically a monkey, and I get it. It's that attention to detail that makes me think that you would like this very accurate approximation of a cat. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Okay, maybe a haunted cat or an alien person cat. Like if David Bowie were a cat, this... Alright, get out of here. Go on, get it. Teresa, get out of here. If your mother finds out about this, you're gonna wish you were a cat ghost. Hang on. Okay, I'll get right to the point. We've got the lowest prices on the cheapest masks this side of the Mississippi. Okay? Let me give you a couple examples here. We've got the futuristic elegance of the Robotron 550. No? Okay? Here we've got the long-faced luxury of the Mr. Edward Horsehead. Okay? Well, maybe you should listen to your inner child, or my inner child. Hey, Mommy, I want mask! I want mask! I want mask! I wasn't terribly verbal at this age. Oh, hang on. How about if you buy a mask, any mask, you can have this one for free? Huh? No? Okay. Well, how about if you don't buy a mask, I'll give you this one. Alright, should have led with that. Alright, Teresa, let's go buy some wigs.
Wolf Out TV. It's not a bison in a grocery store.
It's not just a bucket of cold cuts.
It's not a bag of boxes of bags. It's not a mouth that opens to reveal a somehow bigger mouth. Or a tire in a phone booth. It's not a sandwich that reminds you of your vice principal. It's a turtle riding another turtle like a horsey. It's a painting of somebody taking a photograph of a painting. It's a sunset as seen reflected in the glossy pages of a ladies' magazine. It's 10 or 11 paper clips banging around inside a pencil sharpener. It's one of those old-timey suitcases filled with tickles. Wolf Out TV. We'll make you laugh. Am I saying that right?
Coming this fall, Pant Chat with Mike and Nate. On Pant Chat, Mike and Nate pick apart every part of the pant from pocket to pleat. They ponder what goes into the perfect pair of pants, apart from your legs. Go on, put them on, 2 legs at a time. Pant Chat, Monday mornings this fall.
Wolf Out Television presents Eddie, the world's first ever live claymation television show. Watch the magic as it happens, live. Eddie's one cool cat. I've heard he can be a bit catty, but Eddie says he's just misunderstood. One thing's for sure, this kitten likes to scratch. Eddie. Series premiere Saturday, July 19th, 8 p.m. to Tuesday, July 22nd, 4 p.m. Only on Wolf Out Television.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to episode Mask of the Last Show on Earth. Our guest tonight is an old friend of mine, I think a few months older than me actually, if I remember right. Today she's here to teach us how to make a mask. My acquaintance and former grade school and high school and college nemesis, Allie Zwettler.
Hi, Nate. Thanks for having me on the show.
Oh, well, thanks for coming on despite our history. But we've buried the hatchet, right?
I don't know. The last time I saw you, you were chasing me with it. So.
Oh, yeah. Well, I buried it after that, mostly to hide the evidence, but I also forgot where it is, so I think we're cool.
Well, life's too short.
That's a pretty depressing thing to bring up. You know, this is why nobody likes you.
Oh, well, okay. So why don't they like you?
Ooh, zing! Wait, do they not like me? Who? I want names!
Oh, I was just messing with you.
Yeah, I know. I was just messing with me, too. So, how did you get into mask making?
Well, when Johnny called to ask me if I wanted...
Mask maker, make me a mask. Maybe a chimp or a ghost cat. Sorry, I just thought of that. It's from Fiddler.
I know. Okay. Oh, so anyway, yeah, when Johnny called to ask, I Googled how to make a mask. And the rest is history.
Yeah, browser history.
Yes.
Okay, so we gathered all the items that you requested for this endeavor. Why don't we tell the people what they're gonna need?
Well, we've got like shredded newspaper parts here.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a container that has a mixture of flour and water, and that's our glue.
Mm-hmm.
We have an iPod Nano, a wallet, and a drill.
What's the iPod for?
Well, I don't want to unmask the process just yet.
Oh, very good. You said the word mask in there.
I know.
So, why don't you get us started here?
Okay, so today we are going to make a paper mache mask to specially fit your face.
Well, if it's gonna look just like my face, how are you gonna know if I'm wearing it or not?
It'll just trust the process. So you'll be our model.
Oh, all right.
And if you could just have a seat there, and we'll just
Sure.
put this towel around you because you don't want to get it everywhere and on your lovely suit here, sir. Okay? Got that?
Okay, yeah, that would be embarrassing.
We wouldn't want that.
Okay.
Are we on schedule here? Okay, so we've got some newspaper here, and what I'm gonna do is dip it in this mixture here. This is our flour water mixture, and I'm just gonna lay these on your face. If you could just tilt your head back a little.
Sure.
So, I'm gonna just put these on like so. Now you don't want it too much. You don't want too little, not too much. Because we are pressed for time, we're gonna do it like just the quick way, just so you get the idea. And this is a pretty good sized piece of paper, newspaper for the glue. How you doing?
Oh, great.
there?
I'm just actually reading an article about lint.
Anything on sale? The market?
I don't know. I don't do sales.
Oh, they're doing good here. We're getting close. So I would say, you just wipe it off a little bit like that, and then apply like so there. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Maybe I'll make a little room for your mouth there. Sorry about that.
Okay, good. I get a little, claustrophobic.
Hey! That's the hole that's not for talking.
Oh, okay. But what about my eyes?
Yeah, hang on a sec. Ready? I'll just help you here with that.
Hang on. You know what? I think we can wait on that if you want.
Sure, yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I'll just...
Yeah, I'm just getting some more strips together
Hey, what was
here
that
for you.
Velcro-y noise?
Oh, I'm just cutting some more sheets of paper.
Okay.
And I'm putting some glue on now. Doing okay?
Yeah, what are you doing now?
Gonna help you with the eye part.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm doing great,
This
yeah.
is a final touch. I'm really sorry. Just thanks for your patience.
Sure.
You
Okay.
this is just a very important part of the process here.
Okay,
where you put the
just
glue
hold it
in the
all
water.
together?
Yep. Yep, it just holds it all together.
Okay, great.
And then we'll just put that on, and then you would just let it dry, and then you can decorate this however you want to.
Okay, how long do we have to let it dry?
Oh, I have like 4 or 5 hours-ish.
Okay, well, if anything goes wrong, though, I am gonna take you to court.
Ah! Wait, what court?
Nate Court! What you're about to witness is a TV judge show. The cases are real, the gavel is a croquet mallet, and the judgments are final. Judge Nate is not an actor. They said he didn't have the right look. You be the judge, but not here, because this is Nate Court.
You know, this case reminds me of a conversation I had with my wife this morning. I said, Mary, please, please don't go. Don't leave me. I can't be here alone. No, God, no. Guilty.
Welcome to the game segment, Airborne Animals. No Look, of course, is the game that we play and we don't look. That's the no look part. And then we also take stuffed animals and throw them into this bin. So I got a couple stuffed animals right here. Thank you, Allie. And I'm gonna go first. I've got 7 to throw, and as many as I can get. And Viv's gonna kind of direct me and give me an idea of where I'm going wrong. She's gonna speaking your directions from your perspective, so reverse of me and Allie, okay? Allie, remember that.
Do I put my mask on at the beginning?
No, you can put it on later.
Okay.
When it's your turn.
Okay.
Thanks for your
Ready?
comments,
Yeah.
Set. Go. To the left.
Oh.
though. Ooh, that didn't sound good.
Yay!
How many did you get?
3.
3, alright, pretty good.
Allie's turn.
So I'm putting on my mask now.
Okay, I'm gonna switch spots with you here.
Okay. Thank you.
Allie, go.
Good luck, Allie.
Does that mean I made it?
Little on. You got it.
Oh! Did I make it?
You got it.
How about that one?
Man.
Yeah.
She's going on a tear, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you're good at this, Allie.
I did it really well.
Alright, is that it?
Yes.
How many did she get?
She got 4.
I got 3. Oh man, look at Allie won. Well, that's our show, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank Allie Zwettler here for coming on the show tonight. She actually does stand-up comedy around town, and she goes by the nom de plume Allie Lindsay, so check her out around town. And a big thanks, as always, to the lastest crew on Earth, Viv Chappell and Johnny Fisher. Finn Hammond and Tyler Ensrud made the music for the show tonight. Check out Tyler on SoundCloud, and check out Finn from your local dirty library. For the more episodes of this show, go to thelastshowonEarth.org and go to wolfout.tv for our other shows. We are Wolfout TV all over this web we call worldwide, so check us out on google.corn. Okay, remember, thanks for watching us tonight, you creeps. And we're also watching you too, most of the time, not right now, obviously. As Burgess Meredith always said in Rocky 3, oh, I'm dead. Rock. Oh, hi. I wanted to thank you for watching tonight. That was quite some business we had going there. Peekaboo. As we say at the end of every broadcast day, good night and good nachos.